going to get into the working mindset, how that stops you from losing fat later in the show, right? Your mind can actually stop you from losing fat. But just defaulting into these low carb fasting plans, it might work because you're busy, or it might be just a convenient plan because you're busy. But in the long run, it's going to stop you from losing fat. Okay. Or it's going to shut down different systems, and it might mislead you. You might not be losing fat. You might be losing muscle, or just shutting down your poo, or some other different things. Like, our body has a formula to it. Okay. And exercise science and sports nutrition is about actually really being able to map that formula to your body, because everybody's different. And I've been doing that 26 years. So everybody is different. But food definitely keeps you from losing lean mass. And I didn't go for the obvious one. I mean, obviously, if you're eating excess calories and you're eating lots of processed foods and you're just not focusing on your food, that's going to keep you from losing fat too. So I didn't go into that one first, because I was assuming it was an obvious one. But that is another reason that the food can keep you from losing fat if you're just not following a plan, right? If your food is not organized. So you definitely want to get some organization to the plan, some sort of an idea. And I would just start with the 1 ingredient foods. I would not branch off into all the fad stuff, because that starts a trail that starts confusing the mind on how things scientifically work. And what we want to do in a lifestyle change is we want to map our mind to reality, to truths, not to events and emotions. Okay. The more we wrap our mind to events and emotions, the more likely we're going to have ourselves stuck in a position where the fat is just not coming off. Okay. Or we could screw up our metabolism. So, and that's the big thing that the food can do. If you're not on the right plan, you can screw up your metabolism and not be losing the weight. I time and time again, just because of and it's all related to the changes, different subjects and the changes we've had the past 300 years to the food. When I'm really getting into scientific programs, and mind you, my system is all data. So we're doing weekly tracking. We're doing weekly data. It's a scientific mathematical process. Okay. So it proves itself. It proves everybody's system in there. And so when you're doing a scientific mathematical process, you can really get into the details of why people are not losing fat, why they're not gaining muscle, on the trends, on the spectrum. Okay.